All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. This is probably the best unit in the game, I'm thinking. I mean, this character and the Goku Black and Zamasu, I think that they're both, like, kind of going to be on top together. Is kind of where I'm at, like, at this exact moment. But you know, we'll use them a little bit. We'll see. I do think that this Goku in particular, I mean, he might be, I mean, I don't want to start the too good discussion already, but this guy might end up being really crazy and really good for a while, right? The thing about, like, Tech Vegito, like, yeah, like an AoE and locking and stuff like that, that one particular fight definitely is designed against him. But the 10th anniversary LRs always had, like, holes. And that would be, once you hit turn 4, that would be where they could get caught. This guy, it's a little less obvious to me, like, where exactly this unit is going to get power crept. Because it's not even like, oh, like, dodge canceling could rein him in or anything. Like, it's just, that's not going to happen. Because, I mean, the Vegito Blue active, you know, if need be, we could just keep him from, like, dodge canceling doesn't affect him. So, I don't know. He looks pretty good. In terms of build, I don't know that it really matters too much. I mean, this character has mostly everything. I feel like most of the time I'm going to be in Goku form. So, I decided to prioritize crit there. I think that the equips we get from the special battle event are too good not to use. All of these extra stats, there was just no way I wasn't using them. So, this is what we're rocking. Let's go ahead and jump into a fight. See how good Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, this tag character are. I think they are elite, incredible, fantastic, whatever we want to say. Alright, guys, here we go. Blue Goku, that boy is ready to cook. Before we do anything, let's just have the boy go crazy, right? I decided to bust out the Super Easy A's. I think, like, so when we were doing the 55% runs, right, I was using, like, the 7th anniversary LRs to kind of help us out a little bit. I felt like I could bring AGL Super Easy A, AGL Super Vegito, and then also the Super Easy A Super Gogeta, just as kind of, like, supports more so than anything. Because I feel like the blues, these tag characters, they're going to be so strong, we're just going to be cooking. Maybe I should have still brought the gods, because the gods do link up really well. All right, no hidden potential system right there. I chose to give him a little bit more priority to crit. By the way, do not tell me I'm going to use... All right, I'm using Super Vegeta. Okay. And then he just gets blown away, dude. Tell me. Please, God, no. Like... AGL Super Vegito. I'd like him a lot more if he had permanent Scouter. Give me a Scouter at all times with him, and that's a dub. It's a dub. All right, moving on to the next turn. I guess our next rotation is just, it's going to be Vegeta flying in. All right, let's go. All right, Vegeta shows up. Yeah, something about that, though. It doesn't... Wait, what the fuck? Where'd our HP go, huh? What? Huh? What? What the hell? I put, it was base Tech Gogeta in slot 1 last turn? No, it was AGL Vegeta. Who got supered? It must have been AGL Vegeta. AGL Vegeta got tagged and crushed. Okay. I mean, that's all right. We'll be able to heal back. Well, funny enough, we actually have the Scouter up with AGL Super Vegito because of that, so that's good. All right, well, I'm probably just going to keep going here with Blue Goku in slot 1. I was a little bit nervous of Zamasu potentially sealing us, but we could see where the super attack is. Now, I do want to just keep going with Blue Goku for a little bit, keep attack stacking. Remember, we can... you know, bust out Vegeta as well, right? Like, remember, we have both of these forms. We'll be able to swap back and forth between them, right? Like, This fight didn't have a friend Rainbow, Blue Goku, and Vegeta, so I kind of want to stick to my unit as like kind of like the showcase character, right? But like, remember, Goku is ridiculous, right? Like, really, as long as you're just building like a full superclass team, or we have some future characters, we're good. The thing is, for Goku Black and Zamasu, like, we're gonna have the future saga restriction for them good, right? So, like, it's not really, I would say, the biggest deal to worry about the full extreme for them, because we're going to have the Future Saga allies as their best partners, right? Physical Rose, in LR Rose, the Goku Black clone, stuff like that, right? These boys, Superclass Future Saga is not really too crazy. Maybe Vegeta and Trunks will be nuts, but definitely sticking to just, like, a full Superclass team for them. Probably going to be good to go there. I mean, I guess to be fair, we probably could just run Goku Black and Zamasu and this character together, and they both would be triggering their condition, I guess, right? Like, what's going to stop you from just running them together, I suppose, right? All right, let's jump in. Just get this right here, that's fine. Our HP is pretty low, but we will be able to bring that back. I'm not really too concerned here. So, speaking of, let's hit this. And then we'll probably put AGL Goku next rotation. Okay, so here, I'm going to also put the skip on. Okay, let's go. So remember, Blue Goku does stack attack with every 18 key super attack he does, right? So he is just going to be getting more and more damage as the fight goes on. He gets a 50% attack stack right there, right? But then he also is giving allies 60% defense when he supers right there too, which is huge. I feel like most of the time I'm just going to be as Goku. So that's one of the reasons, again, I wanted to prioritize crit a little bit. He does have super effect against all types. I don't really hit him attention system initial normal. I don't really look too favorably on super effect against all types. It's nice, but I mean, I like a good old-fashioned fuck in the ass crit, right? That's what your boy's looking for. All right, I mean, let's just keep going. We're getting attack stacks for now. Once we get towards the end, I'm not sure what active skill we'll prioritize in this fight. We aren't really using a ton of Future Saga characters, right? That's kind of the thing, is if we're not, like, spamming Future Saga characters, like, we're gonna lose a lot of relevance of the active skill, the Father-Son Gallet Gun that we could do with Vegeta. So I might just have the friend Vegeta use the Father-Son Gallet Gun to buff the main showcase Goku, and then we might just bust the Vegito active skill with Goku, is I think what we might do here. Alright guys, coming into our next rotation here. I haven't used the active skill or anything like that. We'll make sure to get the KO screens and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do... what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just leave Goku in slot 1, I guess. And then we could just have Tech Goku get some defense. Well, it's going to be Tech Vegeta. We'll have Tech Vegeta grab some defense right there. Let's just keep stacking with Goku. Get him more and 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 more damage is what I'm looking to do. Let's hit that. That's fine. And then we should hit this. STR Gogeta's surely okay back here, right? I mean, going up against a villain, yeah. So I'm curious, Goku... There's no way Rainbowed Goku is going to be taking damage. He's probably good. They didn't super. 43 million we're up to, by the way, which is nice. All right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used Gogeta. Because the thing about STR Gogeta is he badly needs Rainbow Orbs. Like, it's... I would say STR Gogeta does not really synergize super well with, like, the 10th and 7th anniversary LRs, who, like, also need a ton of orbs, and Gogeta needs a ton of orbs, right? It's like just stacking a bunch of the units with the same weaknesses is not necessarily the best way to go about it, right? So that's why oftentimes I don't really go too crazy with, you know, AGL Super Vegito, STR Super Gogeta, or even LR Tech Gogeta, all of whom can definitely have uses for sure. I'll probably make sure to float AGL Gogeta on this next turn, and I'm gonna use Vegeta and Trunks. The Father-Son Gallet Gun on this next turn, I think, as well. Remember, Gogeta gives attack support if he's in slot 2 or 3, by the way. So, you know, we get him back there, and he'll be able to give us a little bit of cooking. Okay, sure. Yep, looking good. Looking good, chat. Looking good to go. Alright, nice. I mean, I guess we'll see what it's going to look like. You know, once... Remember, Goku Black and Zamasu, as the fight goes on, they will... You know, it'll get bigger. Their stats and stuff. Let's float Gogeta. Maybe I should have floated Gogeta last turn. I'm going to do Vegeta and Trunks' active. I guess I'm not going to worry about playing the animation, because we'll play it later, like, when my unit is a showcase character, right? Let's just go ahead and drop this. So this is going to give support. This also does give this Vegeta and Goku also guard, by the way. No crit right there. That sucks, because Vegeta has a 50% chance to crit. If we have him do that in slot 3, that's not going to trigger... There's no way that'll trigger the guaranteed crit if we have him do it in slot 3. That ability... Here, let me actually flip over what I'm talking about. Certainly, this is triggered. Not like using an active in slot 3, but he probably has to actually get orbs in slot 3 to trigger that. I might want to test that out a little bit, though. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Goku. Like, Vegeta is interesting, but oftentimes it seems like Vegeta... Like, if we're going to use Vegeta, we want to run him in slot 3, right? We'll probably... My Goku will swap to Vegeta kind of as the finishing blow. I think when I am using Vegeta, that's probably how I'm going to be using him, is kind of as a character that's going to be able to deal, like, the finishing blow, I think. I don't know. I am really not the biggest fan of Zamasu and Vegeta. I think, like, you can use them to kind of, like, juice up. Like, you get, like, crazy turns, right? Like, maybe it'll work a little bit better with, like, the Goku Black and Zamasu. We have them as a rotation. Goku Black survives slot 1. Zamasu's able to get the big damage stuff. Like, you know, we could do stuff like that. But just with my play style, I'm certainly going to prefer just kind of the way Goku and Goku Black are set up, I'm thinking. All right, anyway, here, let's just get next turn to the actual one, that the showcase character, right? All right, guys, coming back over. I think what we'll do is next turn, we will... I'll probably Okay, so remember, we have extra stats right here. Oh, should we just use Vegito right now? Or, no, we'll save it for next turn. We'll save it for... We'll use Vegito next turn, yeah. Here, I'm going to transform Tech Gogeta. Let's do this. So this will give us a scouter for the rest of the fight. Although I could get Tech Vegito out right here, but I don't want the damage. I just want to get Tech Vegeta defend us a little bit right there. Goku. Love that Goku battle motion, by the way. So good. Yeah, let's just give Goku another turn doing this. And then next turn, we're going to do probably... I'm going to go Goku, like, Vegito active skill into probably Vegeta in slot 3. Although, I got to be careful because I don't want to over-damage this boss, right? Like, I want to be able to have the full turn of going crazy on him, but now, the thing is... Well, this is good. Yeah, the healing is great. Dude, these tag characters, it's both Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and Goku Black and Zamasu. You feel the power creep with them. Like, they are just, like, way more explosive damage-wise, right? Like, they're kind of coming out the gate much stronger and shit like that. Alright, so, yeah, let's do this. And remember, Physical Vegito Blue comes out tomorrow, and he is a massive buff to them. Like, I feel like a lot of times when I'm building their team, it's probably going to be them, Tech Vegito, probably Physical Vegito Blue, right? A lot of times, he looks like he's going to be really good. All right, let's see what we're going to get right here. And Goku is up to 52 million, so, yeah, I mean, he's a chef. The one thing you got to remember about this Goku, he is a fucking chef. I wish he would crit, but it's all good. He is still super effective against all types, I guess, right? His 12-key super attack, by the way, is giving him, 50% attack and 30% defense for one turn. He does also have an attack debuff on that 12-key super attack of his, by the way, which in some fights could be good. Right now, my pick for hardest fight in the game, that Goku Black and Zamasu fight, Goku Black can be attack debuffed, so that'll be useful in there for sure, right? For sure. Alright guys, here we are on our next turn. We're probably going to kill Goku Black and Zamasu right here, so we're not even going to see their nastiness. Okay. Yeah, no, this is perfect, chat. Look at this. We can transform into Vegito. Remember, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, right? One great aspect of this character. This is the character in the game that has the most categories in the game. They, as far as I'm aware, they're number one. I think Goku and Frieza, HLR Gohan are close, but this character has number one. So it means all these different characters that do like category support, missions, all this type of shit. This is going to be a real premium character to use here. So my plan for what I'm going to do here, let's actually go ahead and get Gogeta out as well. Let's do Gogeta. I'm going to use Gogeta's active. Actually, maybe... well, I'm not even using Vegito's active. You know what? I should have had just Tech Goku out rather than Tech Vegito, right? Because I just want to make sure Vegeta is able to do everything he can. I shouldn't really need to worry. This boss has so much HP. Plus, they are going to heal again. Or they're going to heal, what, 44 million again? So we should be good. And Vegito is only going to have 2 counters right there. All right, let's use the Vegito active skill right here. So here, let me just go ahead and toss this bad boy up on screen for what exactly we're going to be doing. The Patara counter attack. We're going to get 300% attack temporarily, ultimate damage to the enemy, a permanent 20% attack and offensive buff. So the character's going to do a lot more stats afterwards. And it'll make it to where this character's immune to dodge canceling, which is just, I mean, just a ridiculous ability. Yeah, get used to that type of damage. Yeah, Jesus, dude, we did a lot of damage right there. Oh, okay. Let's actually use, so remember, Goku now has permanent extra stats. Let's listen to the voice lines for Blue Vegeta and Blue Goku right here. Let's hear this. This is our first time really kind of like using Vegeta. Yeah, not bad. I really, the thing about it too is Goku and Vegeta, they're like just way swaggier than the base 10th anniversary fusions. I mean, obviously this guy looks great. This guy looks great. But, you know, the base Goku and Vegeta, it's the aura, man. Like literally aura. Like once you get that aura out, it's way different. Damn, this sucks. I just, again, I'm trying to leave Goku Black and Zamasu alive here. Like, I want to hold back as much as I can. The one error I did is I probably should have just had Tech Goku out when I did Gogeta's active skill to bring his damage down a little bit. Now, we're going to have Vegeta in slot 3 right here. Let me just show why and what is going to happen with Vegeta right here. So, if we head on over... So, Vegeta, as in slot 3, is going to get this 150% attack, guaranteed crit. He's getting this 250% attack defense, guaranteed additional super. Then this guaranteed additional super. Like, he's just going to hit very fucking hard right here. Okay. This is the hammer turn right here. So, let's let Vegeta... Vegeta will definitely kill Goku Black and Zamasu. So, here they'll go ahead and heal up nicely for us. That's good. That's good. Because Tech Vegito, I feel like we, you know, I didn't really go super crazy with Tech Vegito. Goku Black and Zamasu will definitely still be alive for Blue Vegeta to be able to do some damage here. For sure, for sure. I would guess Blue Vegeta is going to kill Goku Black and Zamasu too. I'm pretty certain of that. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yep, Gogeta doing his thing, sure. Alright, hopefully Vegito... I mean, Vegito is not going to bust out, you know, 99 million crit counters right here, so... Yep, good. Not a super right there. That's perfect. It's just the thing is, we do have the AGL Gogeta, like, you know, support buff is activated right now, so... Alright, Vegito's at 21. Hopefully he only gives us 2. Just 2 and then the 2 counters, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. It would have been even better for us if there was no attacks in this middle slot at all. That would have been even better, right? I think after this, no hidden potential system. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Plenty of HP for Blue Vegeta to Ravage, Rampage, and Decimate. So let's see what Blue Vegeta hits. 143. You're a big boy. Fuck off, kid. Bye, bitch. It's going to be very difficult. Like, once this character is moving at full power, it's going to be very difficult for bosses to be able to stand in front of them. Period. I feel like at the start of this run, we weren't really seeing the craziness, but it does get very crazy. Let's just do... I'm going to do 2 quick runs here. I'm just going to get, like, kind of like the KO screens for both active skills, kind of like see that. And then after that, I'll probably do... We'll do another run. Maybe we'll go to a different team or something like that. We'll see, we'll see. Vegeta. やったやっぱそうだったカカロット結局無策できてしまったな何ではさ必ずな貴様は楽天的すぎる Alright guys, we're gonna pop the Vegito Blue active again right here. Actually, you know, let's just do the Vegeta and Trunks one, because we just saw the whole Vegito Blue animation. We haven't done the Vegeta and Trunks one yet. This one doesn't have an active skill KO stream, but I guess it's, you know, it's a good way to show it. And we can show, I guess, that it doesn't have a KO screen. Kind of a bummer, because well, to be fair, the Vegeta and Trunks, I think that the original LR Vegeta and Trunks active skill hits way harder. And, like, kind of like the ending is a little bit more dramatic and stuff like that. Of the 4 active skills of the 2 tag characters, the Goku Black active skill, the Zamasu active skill, the Blue Goku active skill, and the Blue Vegeta active skill, only Blue Vegeta's, by the way, does not have it doesn't have a KO screen. It's the only one. Here, let's use the Vegeta and Trunks active right here. Now, you know what I didn't do is I didn't really kind of like go over the details of it. Let's just swap over for that. So, the Father-Son Gallic Gun. Mastery raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage to the enemy. Then, for 4 turns, the character guards. So, like, when we go, like, we'll take the character into Festival Battles, obviously. Towards the end of the fight, definitely we'll be rocking this to give Goku potentially a little bit more survivability just in case. Because adding guard to Goku is huge, right? So, for 4 turns, the character will start guarding. Future Saga allies get the 15% attack and defense. And then there's an extra 10% support to bond a parent and child Future Saga allies for 4 turns, right? So having the guard and the support for 4 turns is good if it's like a big Future Saga lineup. I feel like a lot of the times I'm not going to be rocking a big Future Saga lineup, so I might just prioritize just the extra juicing power for just the character itself. But, I mean, overall, this support is going to get you, like, so much more damage. But, I mean, we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and toss this. Let's toss the Father-Son Gallic Gun right here and see how this looks. All right, we did get the crit right there. I should try and maybe test that out to see, like, if we do the father-son Gallet Gun in slot 3, is it always going to be a crit? Huh. Because sometimes, like, you could trigger abilities in, like, slot 2 or 3 just by having them use the active skill there, and other times you do specifically need to get orbs in that slot. We've seen that with LRTN. We've seen that with Piccolo Jr. before, right? So there's the father-son Gallet Gun. Let's do another run, but this time, let's try and get the active skill KO screen with Vegito Blue. Alright, guys, we did already see the Vegito Blue active so far in the video, but let's go ahead and get the active skill KO screen, which does look really good. This is definitely one of my favorite animations in the game, by the way. Like, I love this. I mean, obviously, I would rather we could just use him, but, okay. I will say, this active, I think I like the Gods active a little bit better, but this does kind of trigger the same feeling in me that the LR Gods active does. But for me, the LR Gods active is higher because of the OST. Like, that OST starting, and then and then he's fucking throwing the Stardust Breaker, that shit is so good. But, like, this kind of triggers the same part of my caveman brain Vegito Blue does trigger right here, too. The other thing that's so fire is the new era of KO screens that we have, where it kind of takes the KO, like the KO kind of like fades away, so we could just take in the aura of the shot. And that, ooh boy, that's smirk, you dirty devil, you. All right, too good, too good. Okay, we definitely need to see a little bit more. I mean, I would like to get maybe some more turns of Vegeta at the very least. What we might do on this next run, the second Vegeta shows up, I think I'm going to pop the Vegito active skill. And then maybe we'll test out Vegeta in slot 3 or something like that. Let's do some of that, see kind of like how Vegeta's going to look. We'll just go into another one of these tough red zone fights and see. Alright, guys. So we're coming into an event here. There's two things I want to do with this. I want to get some more footage of Vegeta. That's pretty big. And then I think I also would like to show the Vegito Blue dodge canceling ability against one of these tough dodge canceling bosses. That's kind of the point here. I think let's just maybe, because I want to get to Vegeta as quick as possible, I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to just, oh wait, no, the bastard locks. Never mind. I was gonna float him, but he locks. Huh. Key is not really the greatest right here. That should make the AGL orb fall, though. Yeah. Key is not the greatest on this initial turn. Yeah, I wanted to hop into one of these fights. So, a lot of times, for the initial showcases, just to kind of see what characters have built, like, more so, like, let's see what their abilities are and stuff like that. I'm not really like, okay, let's go to, you know, like, oh, the nastiest dodge-canceling fight, or, you know, the nastiest, like, AoE fight or something like that. Typically, I'll do, like, you know, kind of, like, individual, like videos or runs for those. But here, you know, we could show the ability, the dodge-canceling ability from the Blue Goku against Hit, which will be really, really helpful for us, right? So I think that'll be pretty good. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, the gods are doing their thing. Here we go. Okay, the gods. Hey, man, the gods, they cook. They can cook. Alright, here we go, Blue Goku. Let's see. So the friend Blue Goku, by the way, is rainbowed, but links were very low. 32 million starting off, which is good. I haven't talked about Goku's links, but remember, we are going to link up very well next to the gods, right? And then I believe AGL Super Vegito, he's giving defensive support, right, is what he's giving. I think he's giving that boy's giving us a little bit of defensive support. So, all right, so there's our initial turn by Blue Goku. Let's just keep coming back. I guess on turn 5, we're going to float Vegeta off and kind of see what his damage looks like when, you know, he doesn't have AGL Gogeta giving him the huge, disgusting buff, right? All right, guys, coming back in here, let's leave Goku around, and we've got Blue Goku here. Remember, it's going to be very, very easy for, I think, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta to pretty consistently be hitting really good numbers, right? I think we're going to see them not really ever struggle for ki. Here, let me go over Goku's link set, which I haven't done here. So, Goku's link set is Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power is what the boy is rocking there. Alright, so let's go. We'll let Goku go ahead and stack up some attack. And then again, on the next rotation, I'm just going to go right into Vegeta. And we're going to put him in slot 3, see kind of like the damage, see what Vegeta does. And then we'll kind of, you know, play it from there. Oh, but I am going to use the Vegito Blue Active skill. We're not getting the hidden potential system a lot. Again, I did prioritize crit instead of additional. I mean, the only dodge points I have is from that silver equip, but like the thing about it, right, is I just feel like you've got to use those stat equips for Goku Black and Zamasu and for Blue Goku and Vegeta. Like, those stat equips from the special battle event are so good. Like, you have to take advantage of them. But it is going to lead to a lot less points overall, right? Like, the silver is 6 points. Oftentimes, I'm running 7-point equips. The gold, but it's more so the gold. The gold is only 6 points. I mean, we could easily drop a 10-point gold, right? Like, I have, you know, a 5 crit, 5 additional I could toss onto Goku or something like that. So, it's hard to say. Maybe the gold equip is the one I would change. But, I mean, I feel like the extra little attack is pretty good. By the way, notice that running these teams, I mean, we are just casually sitting at 900k HP, which is really good.
VEGETA. やった。やっぱそうだった。カカロット。
Damn it, we didn't get the Goku and Vegeta coming in. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I do want to do Vegito's active here. We're going to get the permanent buff to stats. And then from that point, I think we're going to go into Vegeta. We're going to go into Vegeta. I guess we have already played the animation a couple of times here. Let's, you know, just for the sake of keeping shit moving. Let's just go ahead and pop that Vegito active. Where does it take us to? Right when he slashes. Okay. What? Huh? He had no support. That was no support. Chat, that's no support. He has no support up. What? What? Dude, there's no support. He just did that. Look. There's nothing. He just did that. What the fuck? What? What? Bro, he just said I'm gonna let my nuts hang. What the fuck? What? Like, it's not like, bro, like, this is not, like, we had two stacks. And then he's just said, fuck it. 99 million. What in the fuck was that, dude? What? Okay, let's see what Vegeta's damage is right here. Dude, I cannot believe that. What the hell? Bro. Huh? Hang in there, Kabe. God damn, dude. Okay. What the fuck? I did not accept. That's why. Okay, there's a little bit of the reason why I gave him crit, by the way. I mean that Vegito active critting is going to be coming from Goku's hidden potential system, right? Because Goku doesn't have crit built in. And I mean I've seen a lot of people, you know, excited for the Vegeta and Trunks active. I mean I'll use it here and there, but I don't know. Maybe I am just kind of like second reference to Caveman Brain in the video, but like, you know, like, oh, you can't keep me from dodging, can you? Right? Like, that shit gets me ready. 71, again, pretty casual. We do have attack support up now from the Tech Vegeta. What the fuck? Wait, what? Bro, Kabe, hang on, man. Be careful, kid. Jesus. Dude, we're gonna skip his Super Saiyan phase. What the fuck? Bye. See ya. One more. Ha. Bye, kid. What Super Saiyan phase? What Super Saiyan phase? What Super Saiyan phase, man? Well, okay, that's like very exciting, but oh, you don't even fucking skip it? I didn't know. I mean, that's good. That for the showcase, that's good. Right, like, that's good. That's good. I didn't know you don't even fucking skip it. Okay. Sure, dude. Whatever, man. I guess I'll just leave Goku on rotation. Fuck it. We'll just run the two of them together. Why not? Not gonna hurt us. Wow, dude. That shit was nuts, dude. We just... Goodbye, Kabe. What the fuck, dude? Alright. We'll come back when the showcase character comes back, dude. What the shit was that, man? Alright, guys. We're coming back in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and... I mean, we might as well just do this, yeah. Maybe I just pop the HL Gogeta active right here just to see what Goku could do. Oh, but HL Gogeta will probably kill, huh? Maybe he won't. I might feel very stupid for doing this in 2 seconds, but I'm gonna pop this, and I'm gonna use HL Gogeta's active. I haven't done a lot of like Vegeta supers, so I think Kabe should live. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this'll get a nice little attack stat for Goku right here. So remember, with Goku, you know, we have used the Vegeta active. One thing about using Vegeta, by the way, we have used the Goku active. Oh, next turn, I guess I'll just pop the Vegeta and Trunks. One thing I have done here is, when we're in Vegeta, we're not stacking attack, right? Remember, Goku is attack stacking. Vegeta doesn't, though, right? Ah, damn, maybe I should have, didn't really have it set up, like, kind of like, to be able to do both, right? Because if we had did the Vegeta and Trunks active, that would have killed. Alright, so then we get here, and we can't dodge cancel anymore, right? Or we can't dodge, because this kid has dodge canceling. But with the Vegito active, we will be able to. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get these, you know, fusions and gods and all this shit. Let's get all these boys out here. I don't know. What do I want to do? Maybe we'll break the Potara and just leave Vegeta right there. I think that's probably what I'll do. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Yep. We'll do that. I'm not really trying to, like, decimate hit. Like, oh, let's blow him away or anything like that. But I'm not really trying to, like, super hold back, right? Like, I don't want to fuck around and, like, lose just because I'm, like, holding back like crazy or anything like that. Like, that has happened many times before, right? Where I'm just trying to show something for the character and then end up, like, holding back too much. Okay, this will be a long turn right here. So I think we'll just go ahead and come back to Blue Goku. On this next turn, we'll pop the Vegeta and Trunks active skill. And then we'll go ahead and, you know, rock Vegeta next to Blue Goku. Just have the two of them together. Vegeta should be okay in slot 2. We do have the Scouter, so we'll see if Hit is going to super over there. But Vegeta really, as long as Vegeta gets to attack first, he really should be very safe. Like, I don't think Vegeta is going to be in danger at any point, right? It would really be, like, an AoE could do a lot of damage to Vegeta, right? I think Vegeta could be a bit weaker to, like, AoE attacks, but after he attacks, he should be really good defensively. Bruh, this guy is really super in slot 2. Get the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. This is the last turn anyway. It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, AGL Super Vegito, he's okay. Like, with a Scouter, he's good. Like, you know, AGL Vegito's not going to be in trouble here. Alright, I'm going to pop the active skill. The Vegeta and Trunks active skill. I guess we'll just play it again. We've only seen it once, right? We'll pop it again. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. So we got that going up. We could just leave Vegito in slot 1 right here, and then, again, we got Goku, who is able to dodge right there. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's hit this right here. And let's do this. Alright. I'll just ignore the Dokkan attack for Super Vegito. Right, I'm looking for Blue Goku to be able to handle business. Really, I mean, the whole point of this was to have Blue Goku, like, to show him dodging. So, hopefully Blue Goku doesn't kill Hit, so we can at least get, like, dude, like, I don't know, like, these bosses, okay, when we're running the Tag Blues, I mean, these bosses just melt in 2 seconds, man. Like, they just die. Like, this Hit has got a lot of HP. He's not some bitch. But, like, it's just like we just plow right through him. Alright, so we'll hit this right there. Perfect. Damn it. We're gonna... Bro. Oh, my God. This game, man. We just fucking slaughter him. And, of course, the kid is like, I'll super in slot 2. Oh, watch me super in slot 2. Oh, good. He lived. Oh, perfect. Nope, that's great. Dodge. Dodge, bud. Yeah, there we go. Dodge on the dodge canceling boss. And the super. Nice try, cocksucker. Now burn in hell, Hit. Ha! Goodbye. Chat. Blue Goku and Vegeta, I mean, dude. I do think, like, it's gonna be I'm not putting up a tier list probably anytime soon. I would rather take my time and make sure they're good. I do want to use pretty much all of the 10th anniversary LRs in the new fight. But what I would say is this. Here, let's just quickly do this. And let's just get to the Hidden Potential System screen. Can you please load faster? Oh my god, this game. Okay, there we go. So once we do that, then the Hidden Potential System music plays. Instead of Chosetsu Dynamic. Yeah, dude, their card art takes so long to load in. Maybe, I mean, as a tag character with this animation. Yeah, I gotta switch to my new phone. It's time. It's definitely time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that these guys are easily either the best unit in the game or, like, the second best unit in the game. I think with the way the content might be structured right now, I'm really willing to put them and the Rose and Goku Black, like the Goku Black and Zamasu, probably as number 1 and 2 right now. I don't know where Tech Vegito, I don't know. Maybe I would have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at 3 and Tech Vegito at 4. I might still have Tech Vegito just at 3, though. We'll see. Again, I'm not in a rush to put... I like to make sure the tier list is good, and I do want to test out a lot of the 10th anniversary characters, but using this character, you can feel the power creep. You can feel it. It happens occasionally. You could feel the power creep, right? These guys are incredible. They're awesome. The only thing is that it is a bummer that he's just an active skill attack, but you know what? Every single day, I get over it a little bit more. Before long, I'm not even going to care. They're awesome. Awesome.